require a water bottle attached to the top of the spike. And then with the tab, you can adjust how often water drips from the top of the spike into the soil. So unlike the water globe, the water will be exposed to the outside environment. I thought this would be an issue at first, since an open water source outside of the plant sounds like it could attract animals, birds, and insects. But after trying it out, the area of exposed water is pretty small, so it doesn't seem like this would be an issue at all. And because you can choose how large of a water bottle to use, as well as how fast the water drips out, this is the most customizable option out of the three, as well as being a great value at being a couple bucks a piece. Finally, we have the DIY option of just taking a water bottle, poking some holes into it, and then placing it on the soil. In a pinch, this is by far the easiest way to get water to the plants over time, although when compared with the drip water spike system, it's actually more work, risk, and harder to control, just for saving a few bucks. It can water for longer periods of time, since you can use large gallon bottles that would be too heavy to place on a spike. But if you only need to water a plant for a week or less, I'd recommend spending a few bucks and just go with the drip watering spikes. So if you can't tell by now, out of the three options, my favorite is the drip watering spike. The water globes also worked well, but even when using the large size globe, it just doesn't hold as much water as a large water bottle, and the costs are higher as well. It does look great though in a pot when compared to the other two options. So if you want something that's aesthetically pleasing, then I definitely can recommend going with a water globe. Otherwise, the drip water spikes are the way to go for a quick and easy way to water your plants for a few days automatically. And for those now wondering how much you need to water your plants, of course the canned answer is that it depends based on the size of the plant, weather, etc. However, more importantly, if you just want to keep your plant alive while out of town for a few days, a slow drip every couple of seconds is probably enough for most plants to stay alive. Cannabis is pretty drought resistant, so as long as